This next bout of the evening is sponsored by EMTS and takes place in the Premier Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SPG Clonmel, presenting Gera Undruls. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing MMA Cork, presenting Oisin Moloney.
So we've Gera Undruls fighting out a blue corner. Andrew, this guy's got quite a bit of Muay Thai and karate experience. Really good takedown defense. 0-2. Lost his debut to Sean Nolan in December last year. It's one of the Nolan triplets of CMAC, and picked up a loss to Nick Rebranu here in Premier during the summer.
He might be one of those mythical MMA fighters that is a striker that learned 6 months sprawl training.
Yeah, he displayed really good takedown defense now in the bout I watched. But on the flip side of that, Oisin Moloney in his sole bout so far displayed some really good takedowns against Ben Coyle.
He has a strong grip on this.
I think he took Ben down in all 3 rounds and then got the TKO victory. So we can see the way this one's going to go. It's going to be one guy trying to get the other guy on his back.
Yeah, but this front choke potential is on. We can see his hand coming through to the other side. He's gripping his jaw. He has the chin strap. And there was a bit of worry on the face of Oisin there.
He definitely had to address it, didn't he?
He's hand fighting very well here, 2-on-1. He's feeding him into the overhook position, but you can still finish a guillotine with this, but he's got himself out now. So even though they're both the same weight, seems like a big size difference here.
Yeah, he looks a little rangier.
Not all welterweights are created equal, Paul.
Exactly. Moloney's working hard to get a good grip of the hips. But good defense so far from Undruls. Moloney is persistent in these exchanges, and as I said, he displayed really good takedowns in his first bout, but yet to get one here. Not for the want of or lack of trying.
That was a small window there for Moloney. Gera was doing something very well there in terms of like using the overhook to just kill his underhook. You know, Moloney had an underhook against the cage and Gera was keeping him close. Seems to be opening up in the striking ranges here. That's a big knee.
Nice
2 big
knees to the body, yeah, from Gera.
And now a takedown of his own.
Gets it.
Oh, we could be seeing an armbar here if he gets this knee in. Not quite.
But almost passed, well, has passed now pretty much into the mount. Landed some shots, and hasn't been a whole lot landed in this round, but anything that's been landed has come from Gera Undruls.
Fight so far, so let's see what Gera has going into round 2.
Yeah, Gera fought off that takedown attempt very, very well, and as we said, managed to land some nice knees in the clinch and land some damaging shots on the mat himself. So a bit more confident now in his striking after weathering that takedown, little takedown storm in the first round. Nice right hand from Undruls.
Nice reversal from Moloney. Seemed to take him away from the cage take himself away from the cage with relative ease. And now he's winning this battle. Has Gera back up against the cage again himself. Seems to be a little more active in terms of the cage wrestling phase of this round compared to the last one where he seemed a little bit tied up or caught up.
Failed hip throw there from Undruls. Nice little knee landed up the inside.
You can kind of see the wind up for a hip throw attempt coming, can't you?
Yeah.
It was a good attempt, if nothing else, but persistence here from Oisin Moloney may well pay off if he finishes this takedown.
Both guys jostling for position here, but no one really having that much success just yet. And Undruls slips during that takedown attempt and nearly finds himself in a bad spot on the map. But we're back to this scramble against the fence.
He's protecting his head and neck much better compared to this exchange that we saw at the opening grappling exchange of the first round.
Yeah, Moloney might have those hands connected at all, just about behind Undruls.
Good strong base from Gera. You're right, Paul. He's a hard man to take down.
Really is, yeah. He doesn't panic in these situations. Seems to have a good base all the time. And like, Moloney is no slouch at taking guys down, as he displayed in his first bout in September. And
oh, that was an elbow.
Yeah, it was kind of accidental, but they still hurt when they land.
Oh, you can see that hurt Moloney. That one took a wee bit out of him now. Maybe he was breathing out when it came in, but
Seen it happen time and time again. I watched a kickboxing match from ringside a couple of weeks ago where there are no spinning back fists allowed, and a guy threw 3 of them inside 2 minutes and got DQ'd.
well, you know, that's what's wrong with kickboxing, that they don't allow spinning back fists, but
exactly.
that's a
My
discussion
thoughts
for
exactly.
another day.
He had it pre-programmed into his muscle memory. He threw one, he got a warning. He threw a second, he got a point taken. And I just sat back and waited for the third, and that was the end of the fight. Undruls seems to be the one now looking for the takedown attempt, but well defended from Moloney. We're going to see some more big knees in this clinch.
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage from knees to the body in this round, to be honest, Paul, if he's able to get a few more of them off.
Yeah, Moloney was quite loud and exaggerated when we heard the impact of that one in round 2. So
he's throwing his own ones. That's the best way to get away from them. Throw your own
fight
ones.
fire with fire. Undruls with the head inside. Is he going to step over for a big hip throw again, or? Yeah, below the belt. Gera Undruls is feeling that one. Some big deep breaths there from Gera Undruls, and he's going to be needing a little recovery time here, methinks.
Was there another shot that went below the belt there?
Can't remember the first one. Maybe, well, obviously there was no stoppage when it happened, but
yeah, Gera just said to the referee that was the second time that he'd hit below the belt, but we'll see. Here we go. Both are ready to go.
a nice front kick. Let's see, but Moloney opening up with his hands a little bit now. That high kick brushes off the forearm of Moloney, comes back with shots of his own.
If I'm Moloney, I want to keep this distance.
Yeah, yeah, and not
There's
end up
them
in this
knees
clinch
again.
eating those knees.
Yeah.
They are impactful.
I think one of them came close to the head, just warned by the referee about watching that's landing location.
Yeah, a good shout by Dave Cahalan.
this is what I was alluding to at the start of the first round about maybe the strength difference between both of these guys, even though it is like same day weigh-in and it is same weight class. You know, there's different strengths at 77 kg.
Undruls
Bit of a knock
jumping
on the head
Moloney
there.
to the floor, yeah, and the crown of his head bounced a little bit off the ground.
Only 10 seconds left, but a nice knee cup position here to finish the round. Maybe just enough for Gera to, not just enough as the takedown doesn't officially score for itself, but
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Gera